Guys, welcome back to Cumbrian Homestead. Today is the 29th of September and just looking around, we've got a lot of cloud systems. We've had a dramatic change in the weather the last few days, lots of heavy rain, strong winds, so I've just got a little brief window now to try and get I want to try and get my apples home ready to press for the hard cider. So before I do that, I'm just going to give you a quick look around the plot, see what's going on as we head towards the end of September. So just start off in the greenhouses. These are the stew peas. Still got a few fruits on. I'll probably try and clean these out in the next 10 days, couple of weeks. And then any green fruits, usually what I do is put them on a tray and just ripen them at home. We've got the pongo beans for seed, they're drying out nicely now. And the bell peppers, I've got some are ripening, if I can just show you. See that one down there? Some there. Let's have another look here. Some really fantastic size, good, lovely sized peppers too. And let's have a look at this one. Loaded actually. Anyway, I'm inclined to try and leave them just a bit longer, see if they'll ripen up. Okay, let's spin around a minute. That basil's gonna seed now. I don't know, I'll probably remove that actually. And there's the peas, save for seed for next year. Okay, so this is the 10 by 8 and you can see that there's still plenty of crimson crush to harvest. Hopefully I'll get time today, if not then we'll just do it in the next day or two. And still plenty of green ones, as I say. And on the other side, these were the mixture of the heirloom. So it turned out we had some yellow ones, which they're alright, they just don't have the flavour of the crimson crush at all though, but they're still nice. So it makes a different coloured salad, doesn't it? But they are quite a large tomato. And yeah, they were all the same. And then down here, this was the last of the black opal. They've been absolutely superb, as I've said before. And we've still got some San Marzano here to harvest, and they did pretty well actually. These are the strawberry plants that I got the second lot from Thompson Morgan to replace the first ones. And you can see now they're really healthy, they're growing away lovely. I've sent out lots of runners. I've got some at home. If I get a chance I'll give you a little shot rooting in water, jars of water, and there's another one there that would be just right for taking. But I'm very pleased with their progress. So in terms of the beds, we've got one Savoy left in there, which is ready, just about starting to split, so I need to take that today probably. These are the overwintering lettuce, the Brun de Ver. You can see it's looking like a bronzy tinge on the leaf there. Some dill. These were the Hill 2, and I planted some more, so actually the wet weather's worked out quite well because they've got established now. And then the second sowing of radish. You see this sort of making up quite nicely, so I'm hoping I'll get away with that. And then this row of rockets just starting to run to seed, so I might sow another little row. Often flower of spring, these are the spring cabbage, and they're looking really good. I mean, I could probably take some now, to be honest, but we're alright for, we've got the Savoy cabbage, and we've got the kale, 2 beds of kale here as well, so in terms of leafy greens we're more than provided for. But I did spray these, I did a video on a few weeks back with baking soda mixture, and it looks to have been reasonably successful. You can see a little bit of downy mildew here, but it seems to work fairly well. So yeah, we've got 2 beds of, this is the dwarf curly green kale, and well, it speaks for itself. We just keep picking it and hopefully that'll keep us going till next spring, I hope. And then the purple sprouting, it's all been staked up now to secure it from the gales. That's the other bed there, so I think we've got about 7 plants of that. And the pongo beans, see the colour of the leaf, they're about finished. But they've done, just really so well, they really have. And in that last clip before in the greenhouse, you see I'm saving seed, so I am definitely growing these again. So what I'll do is try and pick off the rest. See, there's 1 or 2 pods on, and then just pull those out for the compost. And we've got a row of leeks here, they're not doing too badly. And in here is the next, a later sowing of January King 3 Savoy. You can see they've made up quite well indeed. So in this bed we've just got a few leeks here. What I'll probably do is dig those out soon and put some black plastic over them, and that's that bed covered over. There's 1 charred plant which I'll leave that in, keep us going with some leafy greens if we need it. And the asparagus has all been tied in, try and stop it being blown over, so it can just die back and all the nutrients will go back into the root system. Peas there, that was the second sowing of Monge 2. I think they're done now, but we've got about 3 pickings off those. So in the root frames, I did cut the tops off. They've grown back a little bit. I might cut them back again, I don't know, but I don't know if you can see. There are carrots in there. Some of them are quite forked this year, but it doesn't matter as long as they're edible. Moving up, this is the parsnip frame. I haven't tried one yet. And again, I don't know if you can see there, you can see white, there's definitely parsnips in there, but I'll do a reveal when I get a chance. Ooh, strawberry. Very nice. Lovely autumn colours on the blueberry. And then this loganberry is gone absolutely crazy. These side shoots, there's a side shoot here about 3 foot long. I tend to just cut those back to a bud close to the main stem, because you see here, look, here's a classic example. The wind gets hold of them and just snaps them. So it's better really to remove them. You don't need them on. So that's another job. You can see where I've actually cut a load off there about a week ago, just so I could get through here, because they were all growing through here. And so these, some of the apples I'm going to be taking back with me today. These are the multi-sown onions. I just sowed them, I'm not sure how long ago, 2 weeks, and I hope that I could get some late spring onions. So I'll probably be moving those into the greenhouse before so long, just to see if we can get the extra warmth or speed the growth up a wee bit. Turning round, the mint's gone over now, although I can still get some off those tips. The apple tree grafts are looking fine. That was the parsley I potted up, that's come on really well, that's looking good, that should overwinter. And again, the asparagus that I potted up, that's all looking good. Just looking down the row of cordons here, this one here and that one there were bud grafts. And what's been really odd this year, even though I left the summer pruning till pretty late on, it's thrown out more growth, which I can only put down to the unusually warm temperatures we've had in September. But I'll just pinch those back as we follow this up. It's almost reached the top wire now. I've tied it in here, and I need to do the same. See this one, that's got to be 4.5 foot now, So what I need to do is just tie that one in as well, just to, you know, stop the risk of it being snapped in winter gales. And also, looks like it's sent up a sucker there, just need to remove that. And get one more cut of comfrey before we're done. And just moving round. Here's some more of the apples. There's a lot of rotten stuff in here. It's been so bad this year, worst year ever I think for brown rot. So before I take them I'll try and just get rid of a load, and the birds here have been having a peck at them. The blackberry's about done, there's just a few here, some nice sized ones I can take, but they're about done. A few more there. Sweet peas are done. So that's about it folks, just for now. I can feel a few spots of rain, so I'm eager to get the apples in, so I'll get them loaded into the car and we'll take a couple of shots just to show you what they look like. So guys, we're now over on the micro orchard. After that last clip, you see blue sky, but we had some really massive heavy showers. But it looks like we've got another window. So I think there's just, these are the Blenheim orange. Let's just see. Maybe not yet. It's just not wanting to. Oh yeah. Try another one. Try this one here. Yeah, they're ready to pick. Alright, so this is the fruit here, predominantly the rotten one there. Just keep going through them and getting rid of anything that's rotten. Anyway, so I'll get it. This lot needs to come home. Those pears are starting to ripen. They feel a bit, just starting to go a bit, not soft, but there's a little bit of give in them. Go and look at the remaining ones on the tree. So the ones, obviously, if you see the angle of the sun up there now, you can see that they're getting colour on the skin, the ones that sort of get the full sun. I'm just reluctant to, but yeah, there's a little bit of give there. I mean, if you just try and, it hasn't come away cleanly from the, see how it just snapped that stalk. Let's try another one. I mean, yeah, I think I'm going to have to pick them, to be honest. There's some windfalls here, you can see. The trouble is the slightest bit of damage, you see that must have been down last night. It's got some codling moth there, slugs getting in, but that's edible, we'll use that. Oh, I don't know about them too. That is usable. It's a real shame, isn't it? But anyway, yeah, I think the decision's made. We'll take them now. Okay, that's the Blenheim orange picked. It's filled the collecting bag full up. I don't know, it's definitely over, I would say, £25 of apples there. Just off that one little tree. Again, anything like that's going to be pressed. Anything nice and clean, I'll be storing a few of them anyway, because this is a superb apple. Well, I didn't escape the rain. I'm wet through. But anyway, I picked up those few windfalls there. That's the tub of pears. Some more. So yeah, that's all the fruit now, so we'll get this home, and that's a good job done for today. We just got them home, then another massive shower. Anyway guys, that's the apple and pear crop. Look at the difference, by the way, between the ones, these were picked days ago. See a difference there. Still not, say they're not soft, but I need to get them pressed because they go too soft, otherwise. I did them one year when they were overripe and it just went everywhere. It was not good. But yeah, I think there's definitely 50-50 cider versus, you know, cookers, eaters sort of thing. In fact, probably 60-40 I would say. I'm not guessing on a weight, as you know, or if you've seen some of my hard cider videos, I go off volume of liquid, so 20 pounds of apples roughly to the gallon of juice. So I'll go off the gallon of juice. So we'll leave it there. Thanks very much as always for watching. Please do like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.